India has offered an additional $500 million to Sri Lanka to help it import fuel as the Sri Lankan government discusses a bailout package with the IMF.
As the financial crisis deepens in Sri Lanka, India continues to offer to bail out its neighbor. India has offered an additional $500 million to help Sri Lanka while that country is in an advanced stage of discussion with the International Monetary Fund for a bailout package. Sri Lanka, which is grappling with one of the worst ever foreign exchange crises and a shortage of essential commodities, was extremely disappointed when China declined on flimsy grounds to come forward to support the country. The fresh $500 million additional support by India to Colombo is over and above the $1.5 billion credit line offered by India earlier. The economic situation in Sri Lanka is terrible and it has requested both India and China for support. India responded with an additional $500 million for the time being against Colombo's request for $1 billion, but China cited difficulties in supporting the country. Sri Lanka had asked for $1 billion in loan and $1.5 billion in buyer's credit from China, and the so-called humanitarian assistance is of no avail for a country that is facing difficulties in importing even essential commodities. Sri Lanka needs at least $4 billion to meet its immediate debt service and import requirements. Ali Sabri, the new finance minister of Sri Lanka, is presently holding talks with international institutions including the IMF, the World Bank, China, and Japan. He expressed hope that if the efforts are successful and an investment of $2 billion comes to the central bank, it will help stop the depreciation of SLR and stabilize it.